on this. Pick any of the gold ones. Once these turn black, at that point they're not in play anymore. Everything that is on the final is not on this. This is a beginning to studying for the final. So anything in chapter files that says final is on there. Any of the links is on there. Articles, chapter questions, and we don't have any chapter questions on this, so make sure that you're clear with those. Go ahead, Tyler. Click the first one. 1 point. First hand I see. Indirect and direct elections. Yeah, it's going to be you and then you. Go.
What's the question?
It's define indirect and direct elections. Go ahead, Cole. Your group's got it. 5.
So indirect is when you vote for just the party, and the party decides who represents them. Where direct is.
Can you give me an example of where that's done?
Parliament.
Parliament. Yeah, the English Parliament. Go.
Direct is like a presidential election where you elect a specific person.
Okay, a presidential election where?
United States.
-1.
No.
Oh. Go.
Like a
-1. Go.
Like an African country where they only use popular vote.
Burma is.
Like an African country where they only use popular vote.
Oh my God.
A dictator has a direct -1. Go. What do you mean when you're voting for Congress? When you vote for the individual, like in the American system or in Congress, understand in the United States you vote for the Electoral College. The Electoral College picks the president. That's actually an indirect election. Congress is direct. Click it, William. Indirect system where voters vote for the party and then the party selects parliament and the executive. Direct election. Voters vote directly for the executive and legislature or parliament they want in office. A president that is directly elected, the French president based on the hybrid video. Don't forget to watch that. Touch the house. You asked me about Jesus group. Gave me the last correct answer. Pick me a category. Executive for 2. Cohabitation, first hand, I see. Go, William.
Cohabitation is when there is both a prime minister of executive power and a president, directly elected president with executive power, such as in France.
Okay, that's true, but there's more to it.
They're usually from they're often from different parties.
They're often from different parties. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'll give you 4 points for that. Go ahead, click it. Cohabitation, literally an unmarried couple living together. In the hybrid system, the elected president is from one party and the majority party controlling the parliament is from a different party. The example is France. Watch the hybrid video. I warned you. Williams Group, pick me a category. You have the lead.
Constitution for 1.
Constitution for 1. 5 freedoms in the First Amendment. Go, Andrew. You've got it next.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech is 1, and this is what group? The drum. No, this is the ASPE. Go.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of religion is 2.
Freedom of organization.
Organization or assembly, I'll take it.
Freedom.
Anybody in the group, you can say it.
No, we already said that.
Oh, freedom of speech.
We already said that.
Speech, religion.
-1 is that right to bear arms?
I didn't hear. I heard speech, religion,
He said right to bear
and
arms.
assembly.
Separation of church and state. Is that?
Oh,
-1. You guys, at least you got it.
Wait,
Freedom of the press is 1, and this is the rich people group.
You already say speech, religion, press, assembly, and then
And the hardest one of all. 5, 4. Protest, -1. Yeah, and sometimes it's good to stay
the
quiet.
right to present grievances, to redress grievances to the
Or petition. Yeah, I'll take that. Drama group. Go ahead, click it, William. Or Tyler. Speech, press, petition, religion, and assembly. Pick me a category. Go, drama group.
judiciary for 3.
Judiciary for 3. List all you can. You will have it. First hand we see gets it next. Click it, William.
About what?
Yes.
Click it, William.
Oh,
I mean, Tyler. Husband and wife.
husband and wife.
Husband and wife. What have we talked about regarding husband?
Oh,
Actually, you guys have it first. You'll have it next. 5,
That's civil law.
4.
the wife murdering the
We talked
husband.
about it the other day. 3.
Oh, the
Oh, yeah,
Two.
the guy who had drugs, right?
The guy with the drugs.
The guy with the drugs. Tell the story. You guys have it.
The wife called the police because the husband.
Cole, what are you doing? Zoom in on Cole. Go ahead, explain it to me.
Those are drugs. Whoa, drugs. No, wait.
Cole does have drama. Explain it to me.
Okay, so there was the wife who was separated from the husband.
Yeah.
And then she found out that the husband had drugs in his house, and she calls the police.
Why does she call the police? What for?
Because.
Domestic abuse, 1, 2, 3. Domestic abuse. In the fine state of Georgia, there was a married couple that was living together, and the wife called the police specifically because of domestic abuse, domestic violence. When the police got there, what did she do?
She said, look, go behind there's like on the bed.
She said there was drugs.
She said there was drugs in the bed.
No,
In the bedroom.
In the bedroom, there was drug paraphernalia in the bedroom.
Yes.
So she asked the police to do what?
To get.
Go in.
To go in. She gave them
Permission.
permission. She did. 1, 2, 3. What then happened?
Then the husband wants to
no.
and he says, no, don't go in there.
1, 2, 3. The husband denied permission. Okay, so here's the thing. You got the husband saying no. You got the wife saying yes. What did the police do?
They went in.
They went in.
They went in and
And they
They
said,
found the drugs.
they went in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They found the very drugs that she listed. Now, with this said, what did the husband say?
He said, no, it's against my rights. They didn't have a warrant to search my house. They
They didn't have a warrant. I said no. And then the court, when they heard the case, did they agree with the husband or the wife?
The husband.
The husband. What did they say?
They say that was against his own rights because he didn't allow them to search his house because the wife said yes, but he didn't let them use his property.
Go ahead, elaborate more.
Go for it, dude.
5,
The court said, oh.
4. You gotta go fast. 3, 2, 1. Anybody else have it? Go ahead, Andrew. And you can walk around. Go ahead, walk around. And you zoom in on these people. Kyle, you're earning bonus points too. Go ahead.
In the case of roommates and things like that.
Explain that to
If
me.
the wife or the other person gives consent, then they can search the common areas, but if the other person doesn't give consent, they can't search the bedroom.
Okay, now that sounds like what they just said, but there were other
Yeah,
examples
I got it.
that I had given from this.
I got it.
What are the other examples?
It was
4.
constitutional for them to go in because of the search and seizure. He didn't have permission from the oldest and his 2 oldest.
See, that sounds familiar too. If you repeat something, -3. Go.
They're all yelling at the same time.
I know it.
If one of the people that lives in the house is sleeping or unconscious, then the other person can give permission.
So if they're sleeping and they don't say no, then that person can give permission. There was something
If
else.
the person is not there.
If the person is not there to say no, then in fact you can give permission as well. Anything else you want to tell me? 4, 3, 2. You're good. Okay, you want to
Shower.
shower?
If they're in the shower, the other person can give consent.
I'll let it.
Is that a good answer? -3. Touch the house. Touch the house. Pick me a category. Gotta go. Constitution for 2. Difference between a constitution and a statute. You've got to
The
go.
Constitution is the law of the land, and
What kind of law of the land?
it's the framework of the values of the.
There's one key word. Anybody in the group can say it. What the Constitution is the blank
The
law.
fundamental laws of the society. The fundamental laws
5.
of society that are
4. Anybody in the group? Oh, this is so obvious. 3. The what?
The amendments? No.
-2. Group is the drama group. Stinking it up. Who's next, Tyler? No, he's in the. Yeah, go ahead, wait.
Highest.
Highest! The Constitution is the highest law of the land. What's the difference between a Constitution and a statute?
He said it, come on. That's not fair, he said it.
Did you hear it, Tyler?
Yeah.
Did you hear it, Kyle?
Yeah, I said.
-2 more! Go!
Statute.
Go ahead, statute. 5, 4.
Statute is it's sort of a one-time decree, while a constitution is
A
sort
degree by whom?
the courts, I think.
-2.
Look at that.
By the legislative body.
You guys got it wrong. You guys got it wrong. Anybody else? Go ahead.
Legislative body.
By the legislative body, yes! It is by the legislative body. Go ahead, click it. Constitution, highest law of the land. Power and structure comes from this You did say that. I'll give you 2 points back. Statute, laws passed in pursuance of the Constitution.
You took 2 off, so you gotta put the 2 back and 2 more.
What? Constitution should overrule a contradictory statute. Make sure that you know this. Touch the house. You, Andrew, gave me the last correct answer. Pick me a category.
5 Constitution.
5 for the Constitution. Uh-oh. Who is going to draw from your group?
I'll give it. Maybe. We'll try it.
Damn, I ain't never seen so many people go for their phones at once.
Okay. We're going to give you 1 minute on this. Your group can yell yell reasonable, well, maybe not even yell, speak clearly, answers that you want. Nobody else can really guess, although if they help you, then it's on them.
So I'm right.
So I need you to draw this. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, and if you'll come right over here, Tyler, actually the light switch is down here. Go ahead and take that. 1 minute, starting on the 8. Andrew, go. 5 points. And if y'all can't see and you need to move, that's fine.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can anyone yell it or can the other
If you want to, oh my. Got it?
These are answers, man.
That's a noose.
Noose! It is a noose! What's the significance of noose from the Constitution chapter? You guys have it first. First hand I see, he's got it next. I think it is you, Jose. Yes. 1, 2, 3. No, that's the wrong group. You gotta watch me about that. The Ask Me people are +4, but you have a list all you can. 5 points each. 5, 4. The noose.
It is racist.
3, 2,
University.
1. Go. And you got next in each.
Sarah Palin. The 4th branch of the government.
The noose is the 4th branch. -5.
They hung Sarah Palin and
Go, Anish. You got it.
States have a right to execute people.
-5. Go. What group is that? The rich people? Dear God. Okay. You got it wrong. You got it wrong. Y'all haven't spoken yet, right? No. There's not giving me a minute. I need an answer now. Do you want it? Go ahead.
This relates both to whoever demonstrations using nooses are protected under free speech, or if they can be banned and just general constitutional protections.
Well, that's it's something about.
Y'all want that answer? Wow, -5. The noose was Sarah Palin. After he said the noose was the 4th branch.
That's what I was talking
Sarah Palin, you gotta be specific on this. Go back and watch. Look at the article and watch the video that was dealing with Sarah Palin being hung on Halloween as part of the display off the front porch. And in fact, if you'll recall, John McCain burning out of the chimney. And was it legal? Yeah, Andrew, it was legal. I'll give you that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the Aspie group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was legal, but be able to explain why. I'll hit the light switch. Who gave me the last correct answer? I guess it was y'all. Pick me a category.